So I guess just know that that's something about my personality, and I'm trying to reel it in for you.
Which is why you should do it not for me. You should do it for yourself.
Well, I mean, it hasn't gotten me into enough trouble to where, like, you know, I'm going to change myself. Like, I like who I am. Like, I mean, I'm flirtatious.
So you like who you are when you're rubbing lotion on David's back and pissed her off, or when you're flirting with Jeremy and you piss Caitlin off. So when you do something with fucking McCrae and you piss me off, or you say something to Nick and you pick Jenny, you like that person? You like pissing off all the females around you who are supposed to be your friends? I'm telling this to your face. I can very easily tell this behind your back and have fucking 9 million people see it. But I'm coming to your face and telling you, if you know something and you're acknowledging it, to say that you're not going to at least make an effort to change it just doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, I just think that when you promise to change something for other, like, because of other people's reasons, you know what I mean? Like, that never sticks. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, hey, I'm going to make this effort to change this about myself because, you know, like, you have a problem with me.
Jessie, every girl in this fucking house has had a problem with you.
I mean...
And the guys see it too. Just chill the fuck out. Chill out. Okay. That's all I'm asking you. I don't need an excuse. I just want to tell you the truth and just fucking listen. And then I hear what you're saying, but don't, like, if you see that you're doing something that's pissing someone else off, is it worth it? Is it worth it to you?
No, that's not worth it to me. No.
Like, we're girls. We're supposed to fucking stick up for each other and have each other's back and not talk about each other and not try to steal and maneuver each other's men away from each other. And that's what it comes off as. To everyone. Even to McCrae. Okay?
I mean, great, but I know where my heart is at, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
I think the main thing is, like, whether it's a showmance or whether it's a friendship, whenever a guy and a girl, like, kind of align and they bond in this game, that is their, like, haven. That's, like, their safe haven where they go. And I personally know how it feels to get that taken away. And I also know how it feels when someone comes in and starts, like, luring that person away from you a little bit. It freaks you out because in this game, it is very beneficial to you to have that other person.
Right.
And it keeps you sane. And so when someone is coming up and doing anything, like, especially in this house, it is 10 times worse than what it would be like in the real world.
I get that. And so how do you think I feel not having a person this entire time?
But that's...
I'm just saying, like, maybe, like, try to be a little bit more supportive of me, like...
No, because you're not going about it correctly, Jessie. Just because, you know, it's not having a person... You can have a friendship in this house and not have a romance. And just because...
I'm not trying to have a romance with anybody.
Right. This is cyclical,
well,
this
conversation. I don't even think that you and McCrae have a romance. I think that it's a mutual understanding and like a bond. And the fact that you are each other's bond,
yeah,
no one else needs to get in the middle of that.
And to be honest, I'm really not threatened by it because he does tell me, like, it bothers me. And, like, he honestly tells me to just, like, let it go. But for me, it's difficult. And it was difficult for me. It's difficult for me to keep my mouth shut because
yeah, I mean, I do respect you, you know. It's just tough. Like, this game has just been really tough for me. And so I'm not going to sit here and, like, you know, like, I just feel like you're making me look like shit on national TV right now.
The TV can't make you do anything that you don't do. The TV can't make you say anything that you haven't said. So
right, but I'm not talking about the things I said. I'm proud of it. Like, I'm proud of my...
You're proud of the things that you said.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, aren't you? Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, you know, talk shit about myself. Like, I'm going to back myself up. I'm the only one that I have in this game to back myself up.
Yeah, but now you're going back on what you said before, because you said, I know, you know, I've been known to be that girl
and that's something that I said, and I'm proud of it. Like, I'm something that I said to you, and I came back to you and talked to you, and everything I feel like
this is like the Alyssa conversation. Like, this isn't making any sense.
All right, well, that's another insult to me that I'm just going to sit here and take and not have anybody to...
You know what a grown-ass woman would say? You know what, Amanda? I'm sorry that I offended you. I could see how it could come off that way, and it won't happen again. Not, I won't even talk to him anymore. Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to be as drastic as that.
Woman. I'm 25.
That's a grown-ass woman. I'm 28. Okay, I'm not that much older than you.
I'm almost there, so...
So, come on. Let's just be adults here. Let's just be adults about this whole situation.
Okay. Okay. Amanda, I'm sorry if I stepped on your toes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I will moving forward, I will respect you.
Thank you.
And I will, you know, give you and McCrae, not you, give space.
Just know like what's right and what feels right and what feels a little flirtatious.
Okay.
If it feels flirtatious, don't do it.
Okay.
Because now I'm hyper aware. If you fucking like take a sip out of a drink that he's drinking, I'll fucking go ballistic.
Okay.
I know it's something stupid and little, but now since it's escalated, and you've already kind of verbalized like, oh well, I hyper back if she goes. That fucking one comment right there. It's done after that. Not I don't like you, but I don't like it has bothered me. I will get over it. I accepted that apology, but just don't flirt with him at all, even if it's innocent. Even if you think that perhaps just don't.
Okay.
Okay, we're cool.
Yeah, we're cool.
Okay.
Yeah, yours in the fridge if you want it, girl.
I've also had like 14 glasses of wine, and I probably wouldn't have done this sober.
No, I'm glad you did, and I'm not mad at all.
I don't have to leave though. Are you guys having like a deep conversation?
No, put your feet in.
Let's talk like normal.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is just my personality, and I know you're like chill, laid back. I'm usually chill. I get so fucking irritated. So like I tried so hard. He's gonna be so mad at me for coming up here too.
No.
Yeah, I know he is. What am I wearing for this? Oh, this is. Okay. What were you guys talking about before I got in here?
I don't remember. What were we talking about?
Were you talking about me?
No. We're done talking.
Oh, what's wrong with that?